a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Grandmaster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
UFC belt online, contact us at all time, we like that at all time. If you want to touch
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. With that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes. Nicely done.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He gets to his spot, the tie flip. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice straight punch.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Close guard. Choi's pass is denied. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility, rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. That's a good right hand right there.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a body kick. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here. Then he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Choi. Close guard. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. 3 minutes to go. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he's really picked up. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Combinations here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line. That is how you scramble, folks.
He loaded up with this right here, too. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
A little single collar tie there.
Nice leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 10 minutes in the books. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
tá mais pra lá do que pra cá.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's done. He's done.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands being a veteran of...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he landed the right hand there. Side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. All right, He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Nice.
And they separate. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate. Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting. And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chor. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl. Tags him with the left. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Big punch lands through the middle.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And they separate. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Suffocating work from the top here by George. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and landed exactly as he hoped.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. And there it is!
He got him!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight.